All right, here we go. Vampire-based questions with Kung Fu Vampire right here. How do you get around from city to city where you can only travel at night?
I'm a daywalker. Fuck off.
There we go. What do you do? What do you do when you bite someone that has a disease?
Spit it out in their face.
Can vampires get AIDS?
Fuck yeah.
Lost Boys or Twilight? Go.
Twilight, of course.
Oh.
Yeah, right. No, hey, I'm going to tell you guys the honest to God truth, okay? Obviously, Twilight's not my demographic. It's for people way younger and girls and shit. I get it. I've tried to watch the first one, I think 3 times, and I've literally made it to a cafeteria scene, I think that's in the first 5 minutes, and I'm like, fuck! I gotta at least try to see it, because if the young ladies are liking it, I'll be open-minded and try the shit. Right. I never made it past the cafeteria scene, the first 5 minutes, and that's real talk. I wanted to see it. When I say didn't make it, I mean literally fell asleep, threw the remote, or like stood up and said, fuck you! So I've never seen Twilight. Lost Boys is the shit, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Blade is my shit, because he's a daywalker too. I'm really influenced by Blade. Salem's Lot, the old school 70s shit. Love that shit. And then Legend of the Seven Golden Vampires, which I found out after I became Kung Fu Vampire that it's actually a Kung Fu Vampire style movie. So that's the shit.
There you go. Does knowing Kung Fu as a vampire, does that help you at all?
Yeah, it helps me relax and meditate after I have to bite an ugly chick. I mean, you know, there's yoga involved. The Kung Fu is not just martial arts. It's, you know, it's Zen and breathing, and I'm just fucking around, man. Kung Fu kicks, neck bites. If that don't work, I always have a knife on me. So, I mean, one way or the other, something's going to happen.
Who would you rather fight, Blade or Van Helsing? Go.
Van Helsing. Nobody can fucking beat up Blade.
Clearly you're immortal, but how long have you been studying Kung Fu? And what color belt do you have?
I don't have a belt. I did it, I studied it before I got injured in 2008, and then now I'm actually back in studying it, but I'm studying with guys who do karate, kempo, and taekwondo. So to me, like, how Kung Fu started for me was time and effort spent towards enlightenment. People don't realize the word Kung Fu doesn't actually mean martial arts. If you look it up, Kung Fu does not mean martial arts. Kung Fu is when you study towards enlightenment. For me, it's been hip-hop, lyricism, and overall like strength and physical strength and mental health. So my Kung Fu has been studying in all aspects of like trying to get to a higher level of physical and mental health. And that means wrestling, boxing, kickboxing, fucking core training, karate chopping, throwing up the dub C, whatever. Anything it has to do with, it's just like time and effort spent towards a real goal, not giving up on something. Like, all my eggs are in one basket, and that's Kung Fu to me. You know what I mean? That's my Kung Fu. And martial arts, all that shit has to do with that, so.
Hell yeah. You heard it here first, everybody. Kung Fu Vampire.
Yeah! That's love, bro.
There we go.